All right, I'm making a video on the importance of practice. Why do I want to make this video? Why do I love practice? Because in this day and age, the older you get, the more people delete practice out of their vocabulary. They stop practicing stuff. So I'm going to break down why I believe this is something you do till the day you die, and you should do it till the day you die. When we were younger, we were always practicing. When we were born, we practice how to walk. We practice our schoolwork. We start practicing our sports when we get older. We practice. Now, when we get out of school, when we get into our professions, then we technically don't need to practice as much. So the older you get, the less you start practicing. And some people get to it where they don't practice at all because they don't need to, because they've gotten to where they're at and they're comfortable with that, which is fine. Now, I want to explain the importance of practicing constantly. So when you look at the people who really succeed in life, and there's different explanations, or there's different ways of succeeding, but the people who really push past their limits, they keep on practicing every day. They're trying to perfect something and grow in some aspect. Why do I believe this is important? I will say this again. When you practice, what you're doing is you're constantly working on something. You're hammering away at it, so then you can become better at that skill, or better than you were yesterday. So a quote that I love with this is, "Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast." That's a quote I heard from Jeff Bezos, and I think this is a very important quote quote for practice, because slow. People think that if something's slow, it's wrong. When you can work on something slowly, then you can get more into the nitty-gritty. You can get more into the details that count. So then later down in life, it becomes smoother because you focused on the small thing. So slow is smooth. The slower you are, the smoother you are, because you get to fine-tune everything. And smooth is fast. So that's interesting. Smooth is fast. Why is it fast? Because when something's smooth, you can run faster. Like pavement, for example. It's easier to run faster on pavement because it's smooth. Now go run out in a field with tall grass. You're not going to be able to run as far, and you might twist an ankle and be dead in the water. Versus on pavement, you can just keep going for miles and miles and be okay. So I bring this up because of the importance of practice, and don't kill yourself with it. Just do step by step, day by day. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Remember that? Keep going down the journey God's got you going down. Amen. God bless. Remember, practice till the day you die. You will not regret it.